Today on Escape the Dungeon.
The battle's been raging for a long time, and your army's being defeated, okay? You're now standing right looking at the bad guys. Your army completely, even though you're there and you're the hero, and they're psyched that you're there, and usually you're the morale boost, they're starting to retreat, okay? And they're running out. The bad guy army is coming in. You need to, 1, get past or destroy that army. 2, open up the castle doors so your army can make it inside. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Audio Dungeon, and today we are playing Escape the Dungeon. I'm joined by the Audio Dungeon crew. I'm Tony Hansen, and today we have a special guest, John Kirshner, who's a stand-up comedian, who's joining us to be this week's escapist. John, you ready to get down and dirty?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so as you guys know, this is a scenario set forth by me, the Dungeon Master, and John, you will get one normal, mundane item that you may choose to have with you. Anything you want. Can't be magical, anything crazy. What do you want to bring with you?
I would like to bring one of those clips that you could just latch onto things, and the clips.
Like a rope?
Clasp.
Like
a mountain climbing.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll say it's a rope from your waist, and like has a little thing for right here, so you clip on something. Okay,
clip on anything.
That's what you got.
All right.
Okay,
cool.
so
That's interesting.
Also,
Yeah, that is.
as we know, the escapist is also armed with a bag of holding. There are good and bad items placed inside of it. What items are inside? Well, they're made up on the spot by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew, and they could be good or bad depending on what he rolls, high or low. So we're gonna get right into it. John, are you ready?
Yes.
Awesome. Here we go. John, you are the hero of an army. You've been leading this army in to attack the evil castle, okay? On your way in, the castle has very strong defenses. They have cannons on the towers, okay? They have a very strong army that's running out, and your army is running in, has their own ballistas and catapults and everything else. The battle's been raging for a long time, and your army's being defeated, okay? You're now standing right looking at the bad guys. Your army completely, even though you're there and you're the hero, and they're psyched that you're there, and usually you're the morale boost, they're starting to retreat, okay? And they're running out. The bad guy army is coming in. You need to, 1, get past or destroy that army. 2, open up the castle doors so your army can make it inside. And 3, you must destroy all those cannon towers or stop them from being used to win this thing, this scenario.
That seems pretty easy. All right, you got this.
Let's do it. Let's go to it.
problem.
John, escape the dungeon. What do you want to do?
What am I supposed to roll?
If you want to go to the bag of holding, you can start rolling dice. If you want to use your own brain, you don't have to roll any dice for that.
Well, I got my army with me. Right.
The army's running the opposite direction right now.
Oh, my guys are just trying to bail.
Yeah, you're at the point where they're losing. They're giving up and they're running. So you're starting at that moment.
So I'm going to roll one of these die. Yeah, I'm going to roll a die.
Let's do it.
All right.
So you reach into the bag of holding, guys. We're going in.
I got a 1.
That's
You get a 1. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. So if you got something really good, it would have been Thor's hammer, which would have been amazing.
Wow.
But instead, you pull out the Chucky doll, the killer Chucky doll. Who wants to play Chucky?
He doesn't know.
Do you know what that is?
I know Chucky.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. All right.
I'll play Chucky.
Oh, great. Okay, good.
Hi, John.
Hey, Chucky, thank God you're here. This whole entire army, I think, is used to watch your movie, and like just the sight of you creeps
Yeah,
most
John,
of them out.
well, you left me in that bag, John. I don't like being left alone too long, John. We were friends, John. Remember, John?
He's got the eyes.
Take something else quickly.
Reach for something else.
I'm reaching for something else. This is Chucky.
Yeah, John.
It's Chucky. Bye, Chucky.
Is he Chucky or Jack Nicholson from The Shining?
4. Okay, you got it good. If you got the bad, it would have been your body becomes a boneless rubber mess. That pretty much would have ended it. But instead, you get the good, which is an obedient black ooze.
What?
Who wants to play the black ooze? Tom's like, ooh. Finally, my chance to play ooze.
Show off your range.
Show up.
You like that better than me, John?
I'm oozing with jealousy.
This is just black ooze.
Black ooze, but it seems to be like listening to you and like wants to help you.
Oh, black ooze, quick! Slide under the feet of this whole entire army.
Who thought of the ooze?
That'd be me.
How big is the ooze?
10 feet.
Okay, so he can help out a little bit. It's not gonna be enough to stop a giant army. And also, by now, your most of your army is pretty much like halfway out of the whole battleground.
All right.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna roll again.
Okay.
All right. A 1.
And you rolled a 1.
That don't
Oh
seem-
no!
seem good.
If you would have got the good, it would have been a Mario fireball plant. It's interesting.
Oh, I love
But you
that.
got the bad, which is an angry gorilla.
Oh,
Who wants to play an angry
God.
gorilla? Good.
I'll play the angry
Angry gorilla. Go ahead.
Angry gorilla. We're friends. Like we're cool. All right. I need you to go get that Chucky doll.
He's mad, John.
Get Chucky
Don't
doll
do
like
it,
on your
John.
back and just barrel through these people. Do you know English?
This is the role Dan's been
I
waiting to
don't
play
like
his entire
gorillas,
life.
John.
Angry gorilla.
I don't like
Oh no! It appears that angry gorilla has put. Okay, roll d6. If you roll 4, 5, 6, they start doing something for you. 1, 2, 3, they start turning back on you. 1.
How'd you do that to me, John?
Okay, they start. The gorilla starts attacking you, and Chucky starts stabbing you. That's a little minus for you. It's being hurt. You're putting up with them. You have, I think, 2 more pulls.
It's a little minus. You're being attacked by a gorilla.
I'm
Well,
stabbing
you're the
you in
hero, so
John.
you can keep at bay for a
I'm
second.
stabbing you in the foot, John.
Just 2 more rounds of them beating you up like that will kill you.
Okay. I'm gonna roll again. I think. It seems to be. I got a 4. I don't know.
4. You pull out. What you didn't get was the bad, which is a broken compass. What you did get was a wand of water. Wand of water.
So what does that do?
We're gonna say that it sprays water in like a jet.
Okay. Well, I'm going to spray the guys that are operating the cannons.
But I'm
with my-
stabbing you, John.
What about the angry gorilla and Chucky?
I'm stabbing you, John.
This army guy is from Staten Island and he is currently on Percocet. Cannot feel any of the stabbing. So he still has his water and he is shooting his water at a high.
Okay, so they hurt you. I will say that it fires enough power to knock the guys off of one side of the cannons. Next round you'll have them going on you, but they are hurting you and you get hurt again from them. One more round of them hurting you will kill you. You go.
I'm gonna roll again.
Okay.
You go. All right.
You get a 1.
I think I'm done.
If if you got the good, it would have been a hang glider. But you got the bad, which is emphysema.
Okay. All right.
What do you want to do? One more round of them hurting you is going to kill you, and the evil army is almost on top of
I
you.
think I'd rather die by Chucky and the gorilla than
Yeah,
emphysema.
John. I'll make it quick, John.
I have emphysema. I can't run.
Do you want to turn the water jet on the angry gorilla and the Chucky doll to protect yourself?
Now I'm fighting the Chucky, my own people.
They're the bad. They're against
I
you.
was your friend, John.
Oh yeah, let's get the Chucky doll out of here, and I want to keep the ooze and get this gorilla.
Okay, so you spray them, you get rid of them, they fly across into the distance, and they're gone. Now the army's about to be on top of you. You need to handle the army right now with some amazing idea, otherwise we'll lose.
I'm gonna jump under the bridge.
There's no bridge.
Now there's an alligator, I think.
Sure, there's no bridge. though.
Isn't that how castles work?
You're not even there yet. You're not even there yet.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
You need an amazing idea.
the moat. 'Cause, yeah.
Let the ooze wrap around in a protective ooze barrier.
Oh my God. Let's see if that works.
I just came up with this. I'm gonna let the ooze wrap around me like a protective barrier.
It's actually an amazing idea. I will say that's probably going to work. It's a good idea. Interesting. I will give you a 2 or above. 1 they get through.
All right.
So 1 you die.
Yay!
Okay,
Fine.
you were able to make your way going through. It's just you. There was no army. Your army is gone. You didn't do anything to bring them back. But you crossed through the army, and there's only 2 cannonballs firing at you right now, and the door is still up. You're running past the army with the ooze around you. What do you do next?
I'm gonna. The army. They're still.
The good guys are gone.
good guys.
The bad guys are just around you, and like you're running past them. They can't stop you.
with the ooze around me.
Right. So it's, for now, it's protecting you. But if they get on you again, we'll make another roll. What do you want to do? Time is of the essence.
Do I still have emphysema?
Yes. Oh, that's true. You go very
that's
slow.
right.
See that? You run a little bit, you're like, you're having a problem.
I'm cured all of a sudden.
No.
No? All right, that's fine.
So you're making your way through. They're not able to penetrate. So actually, you know what I'm gonna do? They're gonna every round they're gonna get attack on you because you can't go that fast. I'll make it. You guys just score 2 and above. Okay, you're good. So far you're good. What do you want to do?
Now what?
What do you want to do? So far you're good. They're trying to get in.
I'm in the castle?
No, you're moving past through them, making your way to the front of the castle. You've already knocked the guards off of the 2 of the towers. There's 2 more towers with cannonballs, and the gates are still down.
You should have the water wand.
I spray the water in front of me and glide with my goo faster through the.
He makes a slip and slide.
Slip and slide. I make a slip.
I don't know if that helps or hurts you.
Slip and slide like at a barbecue.
Roll d6. Roll d6 to see how that helps you. 6, it's amazing. 1, you're just falling around.
Go on, John.
That's a 5.
5. Okay, so you're like this. You're going through, and you're doing crocodile mile all the way to there. I'll let you escape 2 rolls for the bad guys. So go ahead. What do you want to do now? You're close. Close to the walls. You still have cannon towers, and the walls and the doors are still closed.
I can roll again to get a thing?
I think you're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're wrapped with goo. You're sliding. You're sliding on water towards the castle. You're noticing that 2 of the cannon towers are still up, and that they are shooting cannons down on you. And the doors to the castle are still closed and locked. That is all. You pulled everything apparently.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be spraying these cannons with this water, yo.
Okay, so out of the recesses of your brain, your own brain and no other, you pull out the wand of water and you spray the 2 guys on the cannon tower.
Yeah.
The cannon towers are knocked down. Your army in the very, very far distance is like in front of safe places looking and saying, if only those doors were open, we would come back in and attack. What do you want to do? You have 1 more round of action before the army's on top of you. And you have 60 seconds.
I'm trying.
You might as well just say it out loud, Dan.
What are you talking about?
You stick to the door and climb to the top of the door. Then you take your metal.
Dan knows his way around an ooze.
You slip it to the top of the door, and then you throw yourself off, and you use your own body weight to open the door.
Okay, roll to see if it works. So you're using the ooze to help you climb the door and get to the top.
Oh, it's a 2.
It's difficult. You're trying to get up. The bad guys come and catch up to you. They attack you. Roll a d6.
6.
That's 6. You fended them off. You try to climb again. Roll d6.
Oh.
Don't worry about that. 4. Okay, you managed to get to the top of the wall.
Up there.
You're on top. What do you do?
No, I'm taking my rope and I'm lowering myself down and kicking the door open from the other side.
You can't kick it open. It's a humongous
door.
You can try to find the mechanisms.
It's
Your metal clip.
I have my metal clip, right, which is going to help me do the
door.
The door, right?
Leverage.
With the leverage.
Abraham Lincoln.
How much pressure does this wand of water shoot out?
700 pounds of pressure. That's
city
water is
lot.
like.
That's a lot.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's very strong.
I'm taking this water wand and I'm blowing this door open with the pressure from the water.
Okay, from the backside. Okay,
and then it's gonna lower down because it's one of these doors.
Let you guys choose. What should be a success here? 4 higher or higher?
4.
Fine.
Okay, give it a roll.
I'm gonna do the red one.
Go for it.
There we go.
4 higher, and you win.
Low.
Oh my
You do it. All the
God.
guards in the area come in to attack you. Roll d6. If you roll a 1, you will die. No, he's still alive.
Oh my god! But I can't breathe really. You know?
You're not running a lot.
You just
Am I rolling again?
Yeah, if you're gonna try it again, right?
That's a 2.
That's a 2. Okay, it's not gonna be a 1 or a 2 is gonna kill you now. You need to roll 3 or higher.
That's a 6. Oh, that's a 2.
And you're right there, trying to do it. Any last words as you fall to the ground?
Well, I did terrible at Foxwoods last week, and I did even worse at Parks the other day. So it's not my week.
You know what? You bombed all over the city, but now you bombed in Audio Dungeon. Congratulations, John. John Kirshner, thank you for coming out and playing with us today. You did really good. You made it right to the end.
All right.
With no help from anybody.
yeah.
Oh, why could have gotten help?
If only Dan helped you or somebody else helped you. Thank you very much. This is Audio Dungeon. Escape the Dungeon. We will see you guys very soon.
All right.